Well, hello there. Welcome welcome to my channel. I am Caitlin of XoXoKandCo. Co being my co-creator, source, spirit guides, ancestors, anyone and everyone who is behind me delivering these messages to you guys. This is going to be a Libra season, which is coming up in the next few days. I think it starts on like the 21st or 22nd, something like that. Boop, boop. And it's going to be for the Libra collective. Obviously, we always start off with whoever's season it is. So happy birthday to those of you who have September birthdays. I mean, even October birthdays, because I don't know if I'll do another reading between them, but probably, because that's silly to not do a reading for an entire month. So, but still, happy birthday to all the Libras out there. May you guys have an extraordinary year. I hope your previous year was wonderful and full of love and laughter and joy. So, let us dive right in and see what Spirit has for you guys for Libra season. I'm going to do my Celtic cross, not mine, it's not. I'm going to do the Celtic cross spread. Here, let me get some of this stuff out of the way. So it will be a 11 card spread. We will have 2 cards for the hopes and fears. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted still. My first reading of the day. And we just woke up not too long ago, so bear with me as I get situated. Alright, Libras, let's see what we've got. Celtic cross for Libras for their season. What energies are in them and around them? What situations will they be experiencing at this time? Alright. That's it. Got 2 4s in a row, which is interesting. Above, below. Sorry, I know this is quite messy. Try to make some room. Alright, let's see what else. I need 7 cards. I may or may not do a trust or work your light oracle at the end, depending on how much time there is left. We will see. I'll try to keep these as short and sweet as possible, to the point, and not just, wow, that's progression, at least. That's good. Let's move this. It's kind of in the way. Ooh-wee. Oh, wait. That goes here. Okay, outcome for Libra for this situation. Outcome. Okay. We have the Empress on the bottom. That's you guys. Okay. Let us dive right in. Your present energy that you are in currently. 8 of Pentacles. You're hard at work on something, whether it be improving yourself, upgrading yourself, perfecting a skill that you have, working on your craft. This is a master craftsman going and refining, taking what you've learned and applying it, all of these things. But this is a highly skilled person and a craftsman working on their craft. That is the state that you are in right now, whether that is art, as it shows here. She's in her studio and she is toiling away, creating. You could be in a creative field, whatever that is. But yes, she's very good at what she does. Obviously I say she because it is she. Well, let's not assume. They are very good at their craft and have worked. They're really hard working and keep at it and keep at it and keep at it, no matter what, despite any and all obstacles that have come their way. Maybe they've had some setbacks. And keep going, keep refining, keep defining, and keep mastering their craft. That is the space that you are in right now. The challenge that is presenting itself for you is the Ten of Cups. That to me says you're having a little bit of trouble finding peace within yourself, within your current situation. There's something that just feels like it might be missing. Maybe you feel like you're missing your 10th cup. Or this could also speak to you not recognizing what's in front of you, because I feel like you have a lot of love and a lot of joy and harmony and peace in your life, but maybe you're so focused on your work and your craft and perfecting that part of yourself that you're not so much focused on happy home and emotional stability, the emotional side of it, which is fine. We all go through phases. We all choose where we put our focus and when. If you're choosing to focus a little bit more on work and securing your portion of the bag, if you will, not even your portion, but securing your bag, as they say, that is absolutely okay. But this being in the challenge position speaks a little bit to maybe needing to find some work-life balance. Maybe you need to spend a little bit more time with your family, a little bit more time. There are children here, so maybe a little bit more time with your children, your spouse, whatever that may be for you. Reconnect to your joy, I would say, with that being in the challenge. In the past, you have the Four of Cups. I'm glad this is in the past. I'm sorry you had to experience this feeling at all, because it's not a pleasant feeling. It's a little bit of a rut. It's a little bit of woe is me. Why is this happening? Why can't I? Why? Why does everybody else have what I want? Why does everybody else work half as much as I do and have twice as much as I do? This is counting all of the spilt cups. Typically they're spilt. In this case I think they're just empty. But there's one here being offered and they're just like, nah, I don't really care. I don't want that one anyways. I wanted these three. Why can't these three be full? And it's like, yeah, they're not. So why are you so focused on them? Take the one that is overflowing and embrace it. But this person is just like, even their sweatshirt says over it. They're just over it in this state of like, meh, whatever happens, happens. I don't even really care anymore. I'm kind of over trying. I'm kind of sick of putting in effort and not getting anything out of it. But that is in the past. It looks like you came out of that because your current is you're back to a really diligent, hardworking space, which is lovely. And then in the future, you have the Four of Wands. This is celebration. This is commitment to each other. Sorry, I didn't mean each other. I said that because there are two people here. Commitment and celebration. It's kind of a completion of some sort. Maybe you completed a project or reached a milestone that you were hoping to reach, an XYZ amount of money you've earned or saved or anything like that, and now you want to celebrate a little bit, or you're going to be celebrated for an accomplishment of some sort. But this is definitely a celebration. Obviously, this is a Libra season reading, so this could be speaking to your birthday. This is in the future. This is you being celebrated, which, again, absolutely makes sense because it is your birthday time. So that could be what that is pointing to you to in your future. Maybe having a big party. Maybe you've never really had people come together and celebrate you in a really big way. Maybe you've never really liked parties or never just really had one. I find that hard to believe because Libras love to be celebrated and seen and just doted on. So I find it hard to believe that you've never had a large birthday party. But I see one in your future, some sort of celebration. This could also be an engagement or wedding for you. Yeah. Vow renewal if you're already married. Something of that sort. Okay. In your above position, which is your goal. Oh, my nails are kind of dirty. Gross. Which is your... Let's stop holding cards up. How about that? I just completely lost my train of thought. Above space, which is your conscious, your goal, the where your focus typically is, what you're trying to accomplish. You've got the Ace of Coins. You're trying to have a prosperous new beginning. Maybe you've been trying to plant the seed of prosperity for a really long time, or you feel like you have already, and you're really, 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 really focused on growing that and making it this huge, prosperous, abundant endeavor, whatever that may be. Pentacles relate obviously to money, material things. You're wanting, your focus is on money. And the Ace obviously is beginning of the suit, so it's the beginning. You are focused right now on starting something new or digging deeper into something that is going to bring you a lot of money. You could have started a new business a while ago or recently. This could be something that is even years old, but you haven't seen the success that you've been hoping for, so this is your goal. You want money. You want to be successful in whatever this endeavor is. In supporting that energy, you have the Hierophant, which is Earth energy, Taurus, I do believe. And you could have Taurus somewhere in your chart, maybe a moon or a midheaven, something like that, I would say. But the Hierophant speaks to a mentor or a teacher. So this energy that you're below is your subconscious. And that these two are linked in that what you want in your conscious mind, what you're working towards, what your goal is, should be supported. Like if you had a complete opposite, like the Four of Coins, or not the Four, sorry. I don't know, whatever the complete opposite of Ace of Pentacles would be, Five of Coins, something along those lines. Yeah, I guess Four could work as well, but this is in support of that. You are, or your subconscious is in a place of kind of driving you forward and being more of a teacher, a silent teacher, because again, this is your subconscious, whether you're aware of this energy or not. This is what is in your subconscious right now. Sorry, I need to get a drink of water. My mouth is a wee bit dry. Ugh. Okay. So this being in your subconscious could speak to you just having a yearning to be wise and to be a mentor to people and to learn more. Maybe you're yearning to tap into a part of you that you haven't tapped into yet. Yeah, you could just be really yearning to learn more. Maybe it's about business because your goal is this prosperous new beginning. Typically this speaks to starting a business. Maybe your subconscious is pushing you towards continued learning within that realm, gaining more knowledge around it to bring you to this prosperous state that you're longing to be. Excuse me. That you are working so hard to get to. All right. In the advice, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is just about hard work and staying devoted to yourself and to your craft and to your goals. He's very determined. I say he because it's a knight, it's a masculine energy, but they are very determined to get to where they want to go, mounted on their steed. They've got their coin held out. Either they're offering it to someone or they're just reminding themselves that this is where they're going. It's a very loyal person, so you're very loyal to yourself and to your dreams, which I think is a great thing because that means that you will absolutely achieve them. You're not someone who, in this particular situation, because Libras tend to be a little bit, start something and then reach a certain point and like, okay, that was fun, now let's go do something else, let's master something else. Oh, that was fun, okay, cool, let's go do this. You know what I mean? Start hobbies and then do them for however long and move on to something else. I mean, that's just, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just kind of how you guys are. But this energy that you're in right now, you're very dedicated to whatever it is that you're working towards. Again, to me it looks like business. You're very dedicated to making this work and to staying in this. Whether it's a conscious decision to not give up on something, or if it's really your passion and it's what you love to do, so you're not gonna stop, because what else would you even do? It's a feeling that I'm getting from this. So with this being in the advice, stay in that energy, stay loyal to yourself and to your dreams and to your business. Stay loyal to your craft, because you will reach the point in which you want to reach, right? Because you have around you have the King of Pentacles as well. This is in your external forces. You're gonna reach your goals. It might not be as fast as you are wanting. Maybe you're wanting this huge lump sum of money like now, yesterday, last year, you know what I mean? But it is coming. I feel like it's around you. You just need to remain loyal to yourself and to your passions. Don't give up. External forces. These are the energies beyond your control that will affect the outcome. So there's a lot of money around you, a lot of financial stability, whether that's just an energy that is surrounding you or it's an actual person. There is someone or something, being energies around you, that supports this goal. This could be an actual father figure. It doesn't have to be, though. It can be male or female. But this could be someone that you look up to when it comes to business matters. Someone who you feel is very stable and has their shit together. They could be someone with a lot of money. Likely someone with a lot of money. That's the King of Pentacles. They're the successful business owner. They're the more practical side of the business. They're the ones that do the books and do the taxes and do all of the legal stuff because that's just like what they think is fun or something. I don't know, but they're very practical and they're very stable. And this energy is around you. It could even be, yeah, like I said, it could be someone really close to you that is kind of pushing you towards this goal and keeping you on track a little bit. Maybe this is the person that you call to get advice from. But it's a very supportive, it's a very loving and nurturing energy as well. And steady. This person is very steady. Alright, your hopes and your fears. You're hoping for victory with this Six of Wands. This is the card of victory. And you fear that you're going to be trapped in something, maybe an energy. Maybe you're scared that you're gonna stay stagnant, that you're going to stay in the same state forever. You're scared that you don't have what it takes to be victorious, maybe. Or that you feel powerless, you don't have all the tools that you need, or you're just always one step behind. I would say focus more on your hopes. Because again, your hope is to be victorious. Your hope is to come out on top and win against all odds and be the one that's like looked at like, I don't know how you got here, but you got here, you're doing really well. Maybe you come from a not so great situation in your past, your family maybe didn't have a ton of money, and I talk about money because that's your goal. So in relation to what a victory would look like for you, I feel like that would be a lot of money, a nice house, the 3D security, but also within that having a really loving, supportive, caring family, children that you dote on, that love you maybe the way that you were never loved. That's a victory for you. Just having a really good, happy life, a stable life, being able to take trips with your family that maybe you were never able to take as a kid. And then as your outcome, you have the Ace of Swords. There's going to be a lot of mental clarity for you. The outcome of this entire situation, if you continue on the path that you're on now, is mental clarity. You're going to have this kind of aha moment like, oh, okay, well that's why I did this. That's why this happened, and that's why I had to experience this, because I needed to get here. I needed to see this. This is also a truth coming in. You could be seeing the truth about a situation. Maybe there's a little bit of a smoke screen lifted, and you're seeing something for what it really is. But I also see this as you getting that victory that you want and getting a lot of clarity around your situation regarding, again, money and stability. Alright, I'm going to do a Work Your Light Oracle and see what's coming out for you guys. Get an oracle message from Spirit. I just want one though, please. It's your birthday season. I'm so excited to celebrate with you guys, and I hope you guys are feeling so loved and appreciated and supported and all of the things. Alright, let's get an oracle card for Libra for their birthday season. Some guidance. Alright, where are you being called to journey to? I'm Rama, I think is how you say this. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm going to read from the book and see what it has to say. Let's stick that right there so you can look at it while I read. Alright. The Celtic word I'm Rama means a journey of the soul, a voyage on which we don't know where we are going, but our soul knows the way. If you pulled this card, you are either being called on a soul journey or are already on one. It could be a physical ancient place or metaphoric. When we journey to places that our soul remembers, a shift takes place both within us and to the planet as well. You are being called to journey to a place that is sacred to your soul. Perhaps it is a journey to the world's sacred sites, or a call to cross the country, climb a mountain, lie on the desert floor, drink from an ancient well. There are places to see and old friends to meet. I see spontaneous pilgrimages in your future. If a physical voyage isn't possible, journey through the portal of your heart. Follow the invisible soul trail and be willing to explore. Maybe read a book or watch a movie about a sacred time or place. Or perhaps you are being called to study an ancient lineage or body of work. Whatever your circumstances, your soul is ready to journey deep. Alright, and it says, hold the card over your heart, but you can just put your hand over your heart and say, may seeds of light long ago planted begin to rise. I am ready to remember ancient secrets from lands that my soul knows from times past. May I be held by the ancient lineages that my soul has served, and remember that I don't have to do it all alone. Yes, it's interesting. Okay. I'm going to leave you with that. Again, I hope you guys have the most extraordinary birthday season and birthday. I love you all so very much. Bye.